Hello and welcome. Hey, how you all doing, everyone? What a fantastic stream. Wow, that was amazing. Really, oh, that was so cool. Guys, you know that orcs were my second army that I ever collected after Space Marines, right? I've said this a few times. Hello, Bob. Thank you for joining. Hello, Griezmann. Hello, Maxim. Hello, Kerbo. Long time no see. Good to see you here. I just want to say a big thank you to my mods this evening, Bob, Maxim, and Patient Zero. So thank you. Right, so we are going to be building the Asterius again. Once again, I did promise that I wouldn't touch it, and I haven't touched it. I've been doing other things, and so we're just going to carry on. That's what we were doing. We've got a box full of parts. I think we cleaned up the legs, so we might be able to do the leg pose. But if not, we're just going to go through the usual. So if you're kind of thinking about this night and you wanted to know a bit about it before you bought it, this is quite a good place to start. It's also a good video for if you're not used to forge world kits or resin kits. So there you go. That's all the parts there. So yeah, what do you guys think of? What do you think of the live stream coming straight off of the community one? Yeah, I mean, pretty awesome, right? Please do, as always, put your thoughts and opinions of the live stream down in the comments today in the video, and also what you're working on. If you're working on anything, you know, you might just be chilling out. Good luck to everyone that's left a comment and subscribed for the 40,000 subscriber giveaway. Good luck to you all. I mean, remember there are 3 prizes, so that's a good little chance. I wish I had 100 cities. I really do. I wish I had 100, and I wish I could, you know, have 100 prizes. The more subs and the more popular the channel gets, that's the goal, you know. Right, so let's carry on with this. I think, yep, we're going to work on that today. That is about there. Thanks, Kyle, and thanks for saying football as well. I mean, it is a football tournament. If you type into Google or whatever Euro 2020, it does say football tournament. So you know that's you're technically right to use that right now. So thank you. Yeah, we're in the finals. It is. I don't want to say it because I've heard enough people say it. But yeah, really exciting stuff tomorrow. Just pleased that they got to the finals, really. But I'll try and keep it 40k focused this evening rather than all of that. So yeah, apologies for the kind of short notice of this live stream. I know I do like to give people a fair bit of warning before I do these, but you know, I thought everybody would be hyped up for the Warhammer preview that we've just had. And it was a brilliant one. Probably the best one I've ever seen them do. Like, looking back at it, everything just ticks so many boxes for me. Fantastic. Look, oh yeah, we did the feet, didn't we? Totally forgot about the feet. But we completed those. So yeah, we're getting the plastic Deathcore Krieg multi-part kit. Super. Are you going to get it? Yeah, I'm going to try and get it. Am I going to try and get 2 and have 1 as a giveaway? That's also a possibility. Look at these Volkite weapons. Yeah, so I guess another October is back on the menu. I don't know. I think they'll release Orcs through August. Yeah. I think that's the plan. I don't know whether there will be a spillover to September, but there looks like there's going to be a huge amount of releases for them. You know, you've got the Commandos in the Kill Team, you've got the Snagger Boys in the big box set, and then you've got loads of extras, which I didn't even think about. You know, you've got the big scenery kit, you've got New Orc Boys, you've got the new War Boss, and you've got the Death Copters. That was like, oh, one of the... I was really, really happy about that. Out of everything that I saw, plastic Death Copters. Finally, after like over 20 years, you know, absolutely amazing. If you can't use the shovel as one of the melee weapons, yeah, I know. I think there's plenty of shovels on those sprues, so I think we're going to see a lot of awesome looking minis from the community. God, look at that! Look at the arm shoulder pieces. That's crazy, isn't it? I need to sort my lighting out a bit, but yeah, they're huge. So I'm just really used to building the armigers, the Helverins. Right, let's get this filed away. So we've got those, we've got that. This with a smaller piece. This is one of the downsides of not kind of touching the kit for a while is unfortunately when I go back I have to go back and find the pieces that I've put in a box, so apologies. There's the leg. I'm looking for the this one. That's quite a quick one we can work out. There it is. Found it. Panic over. Right, so let's get cleaning these pieces up. Oh, we did the shins as well. Let me just go get my mask, guys, because there's going to be a fair bit of cleaning and things involved. Right, let's crack on. Hello, Revan. Thanks for joining us at this time. I know it's a bit of a different time for you. Okay, right, so let's get cracking. I think this is, yeah, sort of well done. I just need to move this camera a bit closer and then I can move it sort of down so it'll be where I'm kind of working on. Is that better? Yeah, you can see me. I need it taller. I do need the camera taller. I will be working on that, guys. Don't you worry. Okay. Alright. I think we can pop that on there. Yeah, need my super glue. Which I did have. Oh, it's here. Hello Sampler, how you doing? Maxim, how much did I take out of my hand? It's just like there. around there, that area. That's something different. That's when I had a fight with a door, and yeah, that wasn't good. I should really have a plaster on it, but no, I'm all good. But yeah, in case anyone, well, it's not a massive thing, but I did have an injury in my hand, so and that did affect certain things for modelling, because it's amazing how when you injure yourself, it's amazing, you know, how much you just take these things for granted. Now that's quite annoying that this isn't coming off, because I'm going to have to use my vice, which I do have. Stop beating the only. I do apologise. I should look after myself a bit more, but you know, most of the time I think my hands are all right. Do you use the mask with resin or plastic as well? With the resin I do, and it depends on the pieces. If they're like large pieces that I have to file big chunks off, then I use the mask. But if they're like small little character pieces where it's just a little bit of filing, you know, it's personal choice. Your safety, your health is in your own hands. You are responsible for that, and no one else. Well, unless you're obviously under 16. Right, there we go. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it really depends on what you're sanding and filing. This super glue is almost gone. I've got a fresh one, but it's getting to the point where the top is sticking. It doesn't happen when it's fresh and brand new. These are really cool. This is a vise that I use, and it just goes onto the table, and I've used it for holding Titan weapons when I'm drilling holes in things, and it's great because it means it's not a permanent one and you don't have to have it all around, and it works considerably well. I don't get any slippage. So but yeah, I mean, obviously if you've got an access to a one that's, you know, bolted onto a table, then that's preferable, but I like the portability of that. You're gonna fall asleep watching the stream. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think there's quite a few people that do that. Fall asleep during my streams. It's all good. Super, will you be getting all the orcs stuff? Yes, I will. So if you like orcs, of course I'll be covering them. This piece is all right, actually. Yeah, let's just have a bit of a clean up there. I think this is kind of going to be on all underneath it anyway, so. Yeah, I know, right? The orc releases next week. Oh, it's going to be so cool. Good luck to everyone that gets the, you know, that everybody, sorry, let me just get my words out right. Good luck to everyone that really would like the orc box set and doesn't just want to get it to sell on the internet after a minute of it going up. I really want the set. I'm going to try and pre-order it, and if I do manage to get it, then of course I'll be doing lots of videos on the models. So okay, so I want to be building these up and around. Okay, so that just goes on like so. All right. And then these two things flank it. Like so. Happy with that? Okay. Still a fair bit of cleaning up to do on these. Hey George, how you doing? Yeah, George, yeah, I see your point about the gas masks. That's the great thing about our hobby. So you can paint them whatever you like. You could paint the gas mask grey, and you can paint the metal part that connects bronze, or you can just paint that grey as well and have it really kind of low key. So it's not as obvious as the bright kind of metallic silver that they've gone for. You know, I'm sure you'll find a good colour scheme and things for them. White on the battlefield is only useful when you're surrendering. Tell that to White Scars. Tell that to the Khan. Or even the World Eaters. Tau as well. I mean, don't Tau have a faction that is all white? They look really cool in white, don't they? Nice one. Well, thanks for joining, Michael, just for the short time. Hope you enjoy your game. Oh, I don't know how many people collect White Scars. Oh no. I don't know, are White Scars good in games? Can't remember. I think there was one of my friends collected White Scars, just one. The thing is, we've got some juicy Horus Heresy releases coming out as well now. As well as these orcs, we'll have the word bearers, and then we've got the praetors and a number of other cool things. So yeah, it's I did say earlier today it would be the quiet before the storm, and it sort of is. It's, the lid has been opened. It's been yeah, it's great that they've kept that quiet with the deathcore for such a long time. Oh, we did clear this up. Fantastic. Cool. Oh, my day's very good, Michael. Thank you for asking. Hope you've had a good day. Just put my mask on, guys. Sorry. Has to be done. Safety first. Well, hopefully we can build the body to this evening. If I can build part of the body, then I'll be happy. I mean, I did say that orcs would would be the preferred release. So they will probably get in the way of some of these night videos. And in 2 weeks' time, if I do get that box, I'll be doing a live stream. And I'll probably try and do it all day if I can. Yeah, I don't have... Oh, no, I don't think I've got a shovel, though. I do have a gas mask. Yes. I say gas mask. It's just a face mask. Really. Right, they're all cleaned. Where's my brush? These are really useful. These plastic brushes. Right. So, slot these in. Yeah, the announcements have made me very happy because I didn't get the Age of Sigmar set. And if I had the choice between the Age of Sigmar set and, you know, these two sets, the Kill Team and the Snagger set, I know what I'd pick. Plus, the Age of Sigmar set, it's not going... Say it's not going away? You can still pre-order it and things, can't you? It might go away eventually. But, right, so... It's very, very... What might be beneficial if we sort of clear that. Happy with the way that will go together. Need a bit of filler glue in there and in there. Yeah, if I had my hairdryer close by, I would hairdry this and just let it sort of sit. Okay. We need the big side panels, and then this will go. See, we've got the cockpit assembly, but we don't actually have the back panel. So we need these shoulder mounts. Then there's this thing as well, which it hasn't shown us that we need, but we actually do need it quite quickly. Let me just move this camera down a little bit for you. Maybe I should move it back a bit. I'll get it right. I'll get it right. Just reading a few of your comments. Do I have a kill team? Oh yeah, I've got loads of kill teams. You get to finish your Krieg army. Nice one. Yeah, well, yeah. Be cool to get some new Tyranids. But yeah, I will be slightly annoyed if we only get a character. Yeah. Like what they're doing with Orcs though. They really are sending it with Orcs. Okay, so that will been ages since I built the Porphyrion, and this is the same. Okay, let's have a quick. That'll do. So this is just in the hope that it will sit on there. I'm not quite sure it will, but I can make it try. That's really not setting, is it? So that likes to be closed, but this doesn't. Wants to be open there. Okay, we'll have that open there. That's fine, we're cool with that. And then these big chunky pieces, these are the shoulders. Wow. So they should be going on like that. Yeah. Okay. And that will go on, and then this will go on the reverse. And then I've got the neck and this base part. Where's the old neck? It's not this piece. It is this plate thing. So those two, oh, followed by what I just had, that. I've got some exhaust stacks. I can put them on. There's one. And there's another one. Got the head. Now, I've been looking at the head and it only goes on one way, which is a little bit disappointing, but I kind of understand. Like, you can't move the head because it slots in there. So, look, kind of just slots in like so. If you do move it, then it's going to have all kinds of issues. Look, so yeah, just be mindful of that. It's not like the Porphyrion where you can move the head within the neck. So they want you to put the head on there and the cowl. We could do all this tonight, I'm sure. Famous last words. Where's this cowl? Oh, there it is. There's the cowl, and then a bit of tubing, which I think is this. No, it can't be. It has to be something different. It's not this, because this is for the legs. But it is very similar to those. Ah, this is the one I'm looking for, right here. So that just goes onto this thing here, like that. And as you can see, of course, it stretches. No, so it doesn't quite fit. So that's just a quick, like 5-second hairdryer job, just to melt it a little bit, and then it'll go in there nice and snugly, and you won't have any issues. Okay, but I will be doing that as well tonight. Yeah, so we've got our work cut out for us. Hoping we can. Yeah, did I prepare that? I'm sure I did. I might blue tack the legs tonight. That looks like I didn't prepare it, because there's a few areas along there that I need to go over, but anyway. It'll go something like that. Massive. If we've got the hips, we could probably white tack it. This white tack's terrible though, so you have been warned. Let's just white tack the legs, why not? Picking up many of the new Orc releases. Yeah, all of them. All of them, if I can. Jason, thank you for asking. How about yourself? I'll try and get videos out for all of them too. They look amazing. Orcs were my second army that I collected in my 40k timeline. Now this is probably going to crumble because I'm not a big fan of this white tack. We'll see. Already that's gone loose, look, already. Now I think what I've said in my in the Discord is I've said before that I do use a different knife for my resin cutting, which I do. It's more of a heavy duty one, I guess. This one, it's got a bit more of a more comfortable handle. So for the big larger pieces of resin that I need to lop off, I use this one. Just a bit more comfortable. Well, glad to see so many of you over here. Might be yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the live stream, all the Orcs stuff. I will definitely be back on Wednesday and I will be building this again. I think that's the plan so far. Building this Asterius on the Wednesday. And then on the Saturday, I'd like to do some painting. So I might be painting the Porphyrion. That's what I'll pencil in anyway. Evening, John. How are you doing? Oh yeah, the plasma gun and the grenade launcher. Yeah, that'd be cool. Do they not have them for Forge World, or do you have to use them from other kits? I've never really bought Imperial Guard, so I don't think Bane Blades count. You just glad that Krieg doesn't cost more than a Primarch? No, I don't know what a Primarch no is. I mean, Primarch. Oh, Primarch now. Okay, Primarch now. Yeah, well, Primarchs weren't always that price, and obviously Deathcore Krieg weren't always that price either. I mean, how much were Primarchs when they first came out? What, like 55 or something? And some Primarchs now are like, what, 70, 80? Primarchs are expensive. But we've had that for years. How long have Deathcore Krieg been out? What, 20 years or so? Oh, I get it. Thanks, Kriegsman. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That makes up. Yeah, no worries, Rivers. No worries. It happens. Hey, there's quite a few of you today in the old live stream. Did you enjoy the the Orc stream over at the community page? I think they look so cool. I like the great white squig. I like the big rig, the squig rig, the Squigosaurus. I mean, just yeah. I never thought the day would come for plastic Deathcopters. Oh, can you imagine how much beef they would have got if they released all of that and no plastic Deathcopters? Can you imagine? Oh God. Now we just need Forge World to bring out a you know, Gargant. That would be cool if they supported the release. Forge World tend to not do that, support 40k releases. Or if they do release anything 40k, it's at really random, strange times. Like they brought that Necron Seraptech out at a very odd time. You know, I'm just hoping they bring out 40k Mechanicum. And Dark Mechanicum, of course. Where on earth is Dark Mechanicum? You know. This year is really shaping up to be an extremely good year for the hobby. Better than last year. Can you remember those weeks and weeks and weeks of absolutely nothing? Will I be starting the Krieg army? Thanks for the question, Stig. Yeah, I mean, when you say starting, I'd like to get that box set, and if they do a couple of other plastic sets, with the Krieg, the Deathcore Krieg, I mean, I'm going to take all of this release with a pinch of salt. On the one hand, it would be cool to see a couple more units in plastic, but on the other hand, I highly doubt it. I mean, but like I say, it would be cool, but you know, we'll see. But yeah, I'd like to get a few models of the second army that I don't collect. Then it's just Tau, right? Evening, Barclay, evening. They do, they do. It's going to be a bit of a gateway, I think, isn't it? Some plastic Deathcore. And you go onto the Forge World site and bolster your army. They did have a survey at the start of the stream too. You know, what you'd like to see coming. So. They are prepared. Put this to prepare. Oh, chunky pieces right here. After this night, I have only got 2 more nights to build, but I will say one of them isn't too bad. I could build one of them in a day, but the other one is a massive project like this. I'm trying to think of a way to have this. Maybe like that. I want a cool extreme pose. I don't want it just sat there like Forge World have done. I think that's an awful pose. I want some leg bendage in its movement. I'm going for that kind of pose with it twisting. Yeah, I do like the commandos though. I like the Swiss Army knife thing dangling off of one of their belts. I think that's quite cool. And obviously the bomb squig and the Gretchen with the grappling hook. You know he's going to be able to hit the target with that grappling hook. Gretchen always have a better ballistic skill than orcs. Pleased we're getting plastic commandos as well. I mean, plastic commandos and deathcopters all in one day. And plastic deathcore as well. Oh yes, that would be good, wouldn't it? That would be good. Obliterators, yeah. What, have them come out as separate? I think that might be a bit of a way off, but that would be cool to have Venom Crawler separate. But it's Orcs time in the light. I hope Tyranids get some love, and then Eldar as well. Painting a Castellan. Prime with black and dry brush with lead belcher, or just prime it? I always prime with lead belcher, Crusader. I spray it with lead belcher, then I shade it with Norn oil, and then when that's completely dry, I'll give it a really light dry brush with Necron compound, and that'll just hit the raised surfaces. And that's what I've done with all the knights and the titans and things. So whatever works for you, but I find priming with black and then going over with metallic is kind of, well, you're doubling up, aren't you? You know, the lead belcher is a primer as well, so you can paint straight onto it. But hey, that's just what works for me. Yeah, Necron compound as a highlight, yeah. If I give you, that's the technique I use for that, and obviously that isn't nowhere near finished, but you can see just on the edges where the Necron compound has hit. You know, I need to put brass there, and I'll probably paint some lead belcher in there to lighten the barrels up a bit. And these are going to be brass, I think, and the heatsink's going to be brass, but that's what I went for. What would be the Orc Combat Patrol? Ooh, I don't know. But I highly doubt it would have any of those new models that we've just seen. They don't normally do that. They put a load of older models in. You know, look at the Sisters box set. Sisters came out start of last year, and they had models. They've got models in the Combat Patrol from, you know, the December the year before. The Combat Patrols, yeah, I've always said it. They're just a way of GW cleaning up some of their stock, because they never put the new models in them, new releases. I mean, it's great if you want to start a new army, but or if you want to bolster your force. Let's see how this fits on the back. Does it completely get covered? Yeah, pretty much it does, doesn't it? Okay, a bit of cleaning up for those, but I might as well just crack on with these. I'm enjoying getting rid of these blemishes. I like the exhaust vents on this. Quite chunky with the big bars. I wonder after this announcement whether Forge World will see an influx of people buying up a load more of the Deathcore sets and tanks and things. Especially as they're doing that offer now where you can build up some vouchers. I'm very tempted, I really am. You know, this is putting a delay on the Titan month, you know. It might have to be pushed back to October. Because we penciled it in for September, but... Yeah, Cogboy, yeah, you're probably right. It's strange. Sometimes I go on there the day after and they've restocked a load of things. So... Oh, my hand, right? Oh. Yep, I'll be in the Discord after this, in the general chat as usual, so if you want to join, you're more than welcome. Oh, see, that side's come out pretty nicely. Just this side is a bit of a pain. There we are. So the Orc box set next weekend. Well, up for pre-order next weekend. With the new 9th edition codex. I didn't really use the 8th edition codex that much, if I'm honest. I used it for the October. Doesn't seem like it was that long ago that it came out. Right, I'm thinking it came out in 2019, towards the end of 2019. And they had that flurry of codexes, didn't they? Yep, so we are back to daily releases next week. You'll be pleased to hear. I said it in the video earlier today, the reason was for no releases was because I wanted the giveaway video to get some traction, and it not be buried underneath all of the other content that I do, because sometimes I do 2 videos a day. There's still plenty of reviews coming to the channel that are kind of long overdue. You know, we've got, for instance, we've got the dog Marta right here. We've got that review. We've got the crab. Where is the crab gone? There he is. Got the crab review. You know, pretty cool. Right, just a few more pieces, and then we can crack on with sanding, and then we're just going to build the old body and everything. See that that's moved during the stream. Yeah, of course I have, Danny. We're in the Discord having a live reaction. Look amazing. Cogboy, you waiting on the Moirax lightning locks? Yeah. They had a short period there where they were available, and then they weren't. I went to Forge World the other week, and they did have some, and then they didn't. The first time I went, they didn't, but the second time they did have some Moiraxes. So yeah, they are. They're brilliant, Danny. They're brilliant. I'm going to see if I can cover them. It's a good job I've recently finished all these knights, like you know, purchasing them and the Titans. It's a good job I finished those, so that I can concentrate on new releases again. Because for a moment there, for the past couple of weeks, I've been eyeing up things like Space Marine tanks and flyers, and you know. It's like a metal, like, skull cap thing that's gone on the side of the head. Interesting piece, that. Look at these. I think this blade has almost had it then. Yeah, so next Saturday's news and pre-order video is going to be very, very interesting. I'll actually have a fair few products to go through. Still holding out for the sisters to come next weekend, up for pre-order. the final amount of the sisters. So we've got the tank, the banner bearer, the combat patrol. Yeah, Ancient Eldar, yes. I really hope so. The only way they will do it is if Xenos is supported. Otherwise, you can expect more and more and more Primaris. I'm going to support that Orc release massively. I really want to get 2 of the Orc rigs. I think that Great White Squig is a 2-part. I think you can either build the War Boss or the character. I'm going to buy 2 of them though. The Orc Boys, I probably will buy 2 boxes of them. Deathcopters, definitely buy 2 boxes of those. So yeah, it might be duplicates I go for with this Orc release. I don't normally do that until later, but it's about sending a message to GW. Yeah, they do. You're right, Cogbert. They do look like they're on the night bases. I like both the variants. They both look awesome. And they're going to look really fantastic next to the buggies now. The buggies have something big other than the truck and the battle fortress thing. Battle barge, battle fortress. Yeah. All we need now is some bigger Orc flyers. I want to see like Zeppelins. That's what I want to see. I want to see some kind of like Zeppelin type vehicles for Orcs. And I want to see Forge World support their release with a Gargant. That would be amazing. Like a Reaver-sized Titan for Orcs. But price it at about 400 or 450. These two can go back in there. Oh no, for a Horde army, which Orcs are, they'll have a nice number in there. Multi-part, multi-pose, hopefully. well, big turnaround, because I honestly thought there for a moment when they announced the snaggers and things that we'd just get a box set with a new codex and then we'd get 1 or 2 releases afterwards, like those maybe those units released separately or something like that. I did not expect like the big rigs. I didn't expect the big scenery. I didn't expect them to have a new unit in a kill team box. I mean, I am very pleasantly surprised. No, I don't think it's selfish, really. You can have wishful thinking, Cowboy. You know, it would be nice to have some household units for knights. Definitely. But this always goes back to what I say about GW and 412 making models that have rules. It's very rare that they'll release any models that don't have rules that you can't use in game. And the question is, you know, what kind of rules would you have for them, and what would they do? You know. Bonjour, Jean. Ça va? Like to see Night Pit Stop. Night Pit Stop. I would like to see all of the entourages for the knights and the titans and things. Ah, yeah. Super. Moi, ça va très bien. Yeah, I'd like to see all the entourages and you know, just all the like the ammunition and the power banks, and you know, that would be really cool. Yeah, but kill team for knights though, I mean, I don't know, maybe there could be a knight specific game, but yeah, you wouldn't have knights in a kill team because they're just so big and powerful. You know, if you have one knight, you know, that's yeah, you're kind of then looking at full scale games, aren't you? Then, oh yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, ground units. Ah. Kill team armature. just one armature. Oh, thanks, Griegsman. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I will try to get the box set. Are you talking about the kill team box set, or are you talking about the orc one? I will try and get both. They've got the new queuing system thing going on, haven't they? So a Porphyrion against 10 orcs. Well, if the orcs think that they can destroy it, they probably will destroy it. You know? This is the thing about orcs. Kill team, you want to see the sprues? Okay, okay. All right, Kriesman. When is this kill team set going to be out? I mean, will it be out the week after? Will it be sandwiched in between the orc releases? You know, if the orc box set's up for pre-order next weekend, I think they'll give it a week. But I appreciate that. Yeah, but Bob, I think he means he wants me to show the sprues. I think he wants me to give him the close-ups and things. Yeah, I get it. Find out how many shovels are in that set. Hopefully there's 10. I can see a lot of people just having these Deathcore Creek, like just armed with shovels and nothing else. Actually, I wonder if people will be selling those shovels separately, the ones that they don't use. I'm giving people ideas here. Shovel scalpers. Do you think I should unbox the box with a shovel? That'd be a turn up for the books, wouldn't it? I think I should just use a shovel to unbox every single Deathcore box set. Okay. You should use a shovel to remove the mold lines. Oh no. Oh, I've opened up a can of worms here. Right, that turned out to be a lot longer than I thought, cleaning that up, and I've still got to file it down a fair bit. It's all right though. It's worth taking your time on this bit. It will be kind of exposed somewhat, so again, it's worth taking the time up. Okay, happy with all of that. Let's clean it up and yeah, get it together. Right, I don't know why, I just want to start with this. Just because I can.
These are actually different exhausts than what's on the Porphyrion, by the way. That looks all good. Neat and tidy. Okay. Bit of slippage in there. Might need this one. I need a bit of green stuff on this bit. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Again. I think we'll grab the green stuff when we can. It's right up here, along with one of these. Okay, so those two done. We are flying, guys. We're flying through this. Still a lot of parts left though, but every piece cleaned and glued is one step closer. Oh yeah, I can't check that. Just going to check the number of pieces. I think this does have more pieces than the Warhound Titan. Right, good. That's this that will go on there. We might as well just glue that on there right this moment. Oh, that is risky right there. Risky, risky. Yeah, let's just put that on. I don't want this loose, flying about everywhere. I think we can put that.
Any thoughts on the Euros? Well, you know, this may be a Warhammer channel and a Warhammer stream, but it's not every day. It's not every day you're in a football final. I think Italy are strong. You know, there's no doubt about that. I think if England play the way they played in the first sort of half against Denmark, I think they're going to concede. They're going to really struggle. England need to be on the attack. Oh yeah, we need head right. Sorry. I don't know. I think it'd be a close one. Obviously, I want England to win, of course. But Italy do have a good... I need my hair dry, don't I? That's what I'm looking for. Hang on. Bear with me. What are your thoughts on the Euros? Bear with me, guys. Just going to give this a little... Right, so... Oh yes, okay. That will go on very nicely. Yep, cool. Let's carry on cleaning up. So that's already, I've got some marks on there from the glue. This is the ghosting that I've been talking about for ages. That top you're not going to see because the carapace is going to be on it, but they do need a bit of a clean up around. And then we've got this and this in that order, and then that in that order, and then this and the head. Might as well just glue the head in now while we're here, you know. Let's tidy that up a bit. Nice sculpt head. Okay, that's fair enough. Building your own night, cool. Okay, right, now we could do the, I guess we could do the Carolyn too, just while we're here. Yeah, that'll work. Happy with that. Okay, that's that. So we've got them ready to go into here. Oh, Still got a number of parts to go. That's very, very... I mean, it's up to you. You might want to leave that head out and then paint it before you glue it in. Maybe even this cowl as well. Yeah, I'm not going to glue that cowl on. I want to get in there and paint the cabling, which no one will ever see. Yeah, I think I'll leave that cowling off. Oh, decided to fall everywhere. Right, so those two are going to be separate for a little while. Let's work on these sides.
Please do put in the comments below what you're working on this evening. You know, if you're painting anything or building or... I mean, it would be nice to know if you're making progress on your hobby products. Standing desk or normal desk?
I've never used the standing desk. Are you talking about standing desk where you just stand at it? No, I'd rather have a sitting desk.
Yeah, I'll answer your question in a moment. Diane's. Nice one, Cog. Thanks for sharing. Thank you. Okay, I think... Oh, good. Right. I think what I might try and do is glue them first. I need to leave a bit of space though for this. So I would like to glue them all sort of like together at the same time. Oh, we're getting there, guys. We are getting there, look. We are getting there. Look at this. Look at this. Da, da, da. Wow. Thick. Let's carry it on and let's clean this up and then we can glue all that together. Because this will be... I don't know, I kind of want that in there as well at the same time. Let's... And that too, yeah. Let's clean up these 3 pieces and then we can push it all together. With the piece de la resistance, the exhausts, so we can add them on. This we're not going to clean up tonight. We'll leave that for another time. But pretty much we can work on the Caracnos mortar cowl and the assembly. I think we can do that. And if we finish that, we might have a little go on the old Volkites. And then not much left to go on. These plates I'm not going to put on. The carapace frame I will. And then the weapons. Now the weapons will take a long time. I'd like to get to a point where I've done the missiles and this body area tonight, so that on Wednesday we can just have Wednesday evening on the weapons, because they are going to take a while. They're going to be a bit of a pain to work out. Maybe Wednesday we can finish it. Maybe. What I might do is just like between now and Wednesday clean everything. So that all we've got to do is just glue the weapons together, and yeah, rather than me rush on Wednesday. Anyway, let's crack on with these 3 big pieces. You just noticed the horde of Helverins you have on the left. You've got a Juggernaut with a las cannon. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it's not a horde, is it? It's just like 5 Helverins. I mean, yeah. Would everyone like to see the rest of my knights? Okay, all right, I don't need an answer. So, all right, let's just put the arm on the Porphyrion. Oh, okay, yeah, I know you'd like to see the rest of them. I know. Hang on, Porphyrion, what are you doing? Okay. Hello, Gripang, how are you doing? Come on, where is it? There it is. Please tell me you'll just fit on there like so. Right, okay. You want to see the rest of them, so if I just move the camera around, let you have a little glimpse. So there's the other 2 Questoris, the Magira and the Styrics. There's the Porphyrion, which I'm currently painting. Obviously there's the Warlord up there. Then if we take you off of this somehow, like so, then we can move you up. Yeah, there's the Warlord, obviously. If we move you all the way up to... This is where I drop everything. So we've got a few knights there. So we've got, yeah. We're getting there. and then we've got a few more there. So yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. I've really enjoyed this night month. Let's just put that back nice and safe, guys. There you are. Okay, it's a little tour of the nights. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm good, thanks, Gripang. Good. You? Are you good? Oh, you are. Right, back to cleaning. So, I don't think we're going to see this bit. I don't think we are. We'll tie it up anyway. I am going to enjoy my break from resin for a while with all the Orc releases, I'll tell you that. I've just got to finish building this one, a Lancer and a Porphyrion, and then I've got a break from resin. Yeah, I totally agree with Cogboy. Lightning Lock, very, very strong. For the armatures, I'd go for Lightning Locks or the Armature auto cannons. Helverin auto cannon, sorry. It's a bit difficult to talk with this mask on, but we've all been there, right? Gives you an idea of just how much work goes into these knights. Well, these big ones anyway. Right. Sorry for the silence, I'm just kind of working out these mould lines and things on this one. Right. To answer your question, does Forge World let pay in increments for the Warlord? Forge World doesn't, but you know, I guess you could use other ways of paying in increments. You know, there's credit cards, there's loans, there's all kinds of other ways. But what I would say is just be responsible. You know, if you're entering into paying something for 3 months or whatever, or 5 months, my best advice is just make sure you can cover all your other bills, because it's luxury products at the end of the day, and that is the most expensive model. I think it accounts for like 0.1% of their entire range, which puts it in perspective of just how many models they've got. But anyway, moving on. Oh yeah, for sure, and that's very responsible. You know, if you're in full-time education or you've got no money coming in, then yeah, it would be irresponsible to spend a huge chunk of money on a piece of resin. There are plenty of other things to spend money on. You know, just trying to survive. I've been a student myself once. I've had to skip out on a number of things when I was in my studies. But I always had that goal. I always thought, right, finish your studies, get a job and things, and then sort your bills out. And then you can, you know, look at some luxury products. And also it's about lifestyle choices as well, you know. Different people have different lifestyle choices, you know. Different hobbies as well, you know. I like my motorcycling, but track days are just out of the question for me, you know. Because if I would want to do track days, I'd want to do them often, like at least once a month, and I'd want to have a van to put the bike in and insurance and all these kind of things. And for me, it's just no. I'd love to go and have a track day on like a loan bike. That'd be cool. Airsoft can be expensive. Fishing can be expensive. Sailing can be expensive. You know, supporting a football team can be very expensive. Okay. There's something about buying stuff when you can't. Oh dear. I don't know. I think it's about getting a balance, really. And what makes you happy? Like, you can buy the smallest thing. Like, you can buy like a Contemptor Dreadnought and you can still be super happy with your purchase. You can buy, I don't know, you can buy just a knight, like a Questoris knight, and be super happy. It's about how much time you've got too. I mean, if you're working or you're studying a lot, then, you know, I work full time and I do this channel and I've got another job and I build things as well. This is my hobby too. And I'd love to spend more time on the hobby. I really would. But, you know, it's a sacrifice, isn't it? That you have to, you know, put on. But I suppose that's a good thing, you know, if you do get a big model and you've got time responsibilities in other places, it means that you're going to spend a long time building that model and painting it. I took my time with the Warlord Titan. It took me over a year to build and paint it, and so I absolutely love it. Every time I look at it, I just I'm in love with it. So for me, it was well worth it. I also come from an era where sort of Titans were very rare and only spoke of, so in quiet circles. No, I was a teenager when I got my Warhound, the Lucius pattern. That was the only Titan that was out, and I yeah, saved up all summer. I had a summer job. I saved up my money all summer, and I got it on a games day. Insurmountable debt. Oh no. Oh, that conversation turned really serious about money and responsibilities and things. This is the last piece out of these three that I need to prepare. Put that back on because that is quite heavy. Oh god, that makes so much difference. Okay. Oh, good, Gripang. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I haven't streamed a couple of times because I wanted the giveaway to get some traction. But I feel like we've had a week where it can get some attention and traction and things, so yeah. I might do like a reminder on the third week. just to remind people that there is a giveaway going on. So, bit of tidying up in those, whatever they are. Don't know what they'll be called. Maybe we'll find out. Or maybe we won't, because it's just a lower torso, it says. Okay. Oh well, never mind. This one. This little glue. Okay, we can just dust this off. Yeah, probably need a bit more of a clean up here. Yeah, so away we go. Pop all these together. I know it's been a while, but let's tidy this up a bit. Oh. Thank you kindly, Bob. Appreciate that. And just like magic, there it is. And it is pinned. Don't really know how to clean up the inside of this. It's a bit, you kind of, some paperwork, possibly. You sort of have to like shave it with the blade as flat as you can. Yeah, this bit here as well. Oh, it did, didn't it? I'm always moving that. I'm breaking that a little bit there. Oh yeah, somebody asked me about the files. Sorry. Oh, that person might have gone already by now. But yeah, I use a number of files. You said that you bought the GW ones. I'm assuming you mean these ones. These I don't use for resin at all, I don't think. Maybe to polish them a little bit. But I've got the ones I use for Forge World resin are these. Now these are Citadel ones, but these are really old and they're quite rough. They don't scratch the resin really, which is great. Look, they leave a smooth finish, whereas on plastic these would. So these are the files that I use for the resin. Don't use the very thin Citadel ones. Very fine Citadel ones. So sorry for the delay in the answer for that one. I saw it and I thought, oh, don't forget that answer. But the person's probably left. Jan, there you are. You're looking at the speculated prices for the Kill Team box. You don't think your kidney jar will be enough? Oh no. Yeah, it's gonna be pricey. It's gonna be really popular. People are gonna go nuts just for more brand new plastic guardsmen. I'm going to go nuts over that great white squig. Super looking forward to that. Paint him in the old contrast white. I wish I could have the Jaws music playing, but yeah, John Williams has the rights for that. Bless him. Still going. What a legend. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'll stop playing about with that now. The Squigosaurus, do you think, what do you call a blind Squigosaurus? Do you think he's Squigosaurus Rex? No, it doesn't work. I need to modify that joke. Right. Let us glue these big pieces on. Help if you do it the right way, Super. Right, okay. Big splodges of glue on this. I am gonna run out. You know this, I know this. Those Helverins over there definitely know this. They're just giggling at me in binary code. Imagine if I ran out of glue and then I just stopped the stream. It's like, I can't continue. I haven't got the required materials. Your plan is to bring a diorama to your working experience interview at your local GW. Okay. That sounds like a cool idea, and I hope your working experience goes well. You could probably magnetise the head. What, the head of the great white squig? Possibly. I don't know. I mean, I think there's a lot more going on with him than his variant. Oh God, his sort of normal counterpart. I'll get both anyway. I think they look fantastic. I wasn't sure on the artwork of the great white squig of the gun that's kind of like nailed into him, but now that I've seen they've pretty much got an engine in him with exhausts coming out the side of him, now I'm sold. Now I think it will work. This will come together right now. Just when you think the glue had run out, Super finds some glue from somewhere. Praise the Omnissiah. Ah, right, okay. See what you did there? You've got a gap. Somewhat annoying. But that gap won't be filled. Unless you squeeze the ends. Which isn't going to work either. Look how much of a gap there is. Look at that, you can fit a Land Raider in between that gap. What's going on there, Forge World? Why you do this to me? Huh? Why? Why are you like this? We're really going to have to get the hairdryer out for that. That's not going to bend it anyway. Look, you're just going to be happy that you're going to be glued like that. Boss Bunker just looks like an orc listening post from Dawn of War. Okay, yeah. Being a pro model builder. What? I've never said in any of my videos I'm a hobby expert. Have you seen those gaps? Have you seen those gaps? Leaky Cheese would be spitting out his drink if he saw that. Nobody take a screenshot and send it to him. Okay, I think I found what we need to do. Start all over again. Oh, no, no. If in doubt, blow on it. If you've just tuned in, don't worry, do not adjust your headset. That was just me blowing some hot air on Forge World. That really is shocking. That really is shocking. It's a perfect width for this, but not for that. Oh dear. Now we're getting hot glue involved. Okay. Is that the official GW air gun? The official GW air gun. Hey, you know all the critiques and things I give GW and Forge World. I certainly don't have any device that blows hot air up them. You know this. Okay, let's put the back on because I'm sick of looking at that gap. But I'm also sick of there's something else that I saw that I didn't really like the look of. Oh yeah, this top, which you're not going to see anyway. Okay, we can go the clean way or the messy way. Let's go the clean way. Let's just see if we can do this the clean way. I will use all of the glue in this. I will. Right. Got to get that glue in those corners on that top. And also where it joins on there. Right. This is tense. I mean, it does like to be sat on there, so I don't want to wiggle it free again. But I guess I should have glued a bit in those supports. Always have tissue with you guys, always. And ladies, because you don't want to be getting this everywhere. Right. We're doing well. Happy gas mask noises. Cool. And that will slot in there. Pardon me. Not quite sure on this one. Okay, let's pop that on. Pop it on and in, like so. And while that's working its magic, we can pop this underneath it. Hopefully we've done everything correct. Which it looks like we have. So now, for the fun bit. Nice. Oh, I do love a good satisfying click when everything just fits nice and tightly. Love it, love it. Oh, we're getting somewhere, guys, we're getting somewhere. Oh, that's quite cool. That's where the rockets will go. There. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We really are. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. I've got to move the camera up a bit for this because this is quite special. I don't know why my camera sort of seems to be a bit zoomed in tonight. Move it back a bit. Oh, sorry about the wobble. Yeah, so we're getting it there. So yeah, it's looking cool. No, buckaroo. Curse you, white tack. Curse you. So yeah, you get the gist anyway. We are one step closer to this awesome night, which will be in a cool pose, I promise you. Move that down again. glue that in there. Well, we could glue it in there. We could do... But then you're going to miss out on the detailing, like the pipes and things. Oh, this looks so cool though, that we've pretty much done this tonight. Oh, that looks amazing. That is one big, big night. It's huge. Love it, love it. That flanked by the two, the Asterius and the Megira will look brilliant. I'm deciding not to glue that because I want to paint that, you know, the area that you're never going to see. I just think it's going to be easy to get my brush in there and paint the pipe work. I know. I mean, I know a lot of people that just glue that on right now, but I'm going to leave that off. Let's glue these exhaust though. Now there is one left and one right. Hopefully I'll get them the right way around, like so. Oh, proper chunky exhaust there. I'm happy with that. Let's stack them on. And we can stack this one on. I wonder how much give this has got though. Do not panic, do not adjust your sets, that is just the white tack failing. I'm not going to trust it putting the weight of the this on there, but what I will do is clean up this a little bit. Right, we can work on the. I'm going to throw this now. This is pretty much done. We will crack open another one, which I do have. Jeez, yeah, I do. Good. Go in the recycle. I'll clean up this a little bit. Just so that I'm happy with those exhausts. I do want them to actually fit, you know. Okay, just a little reminder, guys, that I'll be finishing this stream at 10 o'clock. been a thoroughly enjoyable afternoon with you all, and I will be on the Discord straight after this stream, chatting away in general chat for a while. You're more than welcome to join us all there. And then I will be returning on Wednesday, where I'll be continuing to build this. I might have cleaned up all of the other parts in the background. I might have. Or I might have hurriedly built all the sisters models that I own. Oh, like a glove. Like a glove. And that'll just go on there. I'll promise you, I'll give it a good pose. Promise, guys. Right, so yes, we are getting there. Not sure I want that silly cowling on yet. Oh, fell off anyway. Wow. Okay, so we're getting there. We've made some cool progress. Let's have a look at this Acastus battery for the next half an hour. Now, don't know about this one. These are all the parts we've still got left. Look, got so many. So many pieces. Okay, so we need these Acastus launchers. There's another Acastus launcher. We need the this itself. Need some hinges. Oh wow, you've got a right hinge and the left hinge. Along with some cabling. Which would probably look like this. So two of these. These are the hinges, but better not lose those. And there's the other cabling, and then the other hinge as well. I hope I haven't lost it somewhere. Otherwise I'm going to be in deep, deep trouble. Nope. The Emperor Protects, that's right there. Okay, so time is getting on a bit, so I think what I'll do is I will be working on this from now on. I'll be working on it in the background when I'm doing other things, and I think I will I'll still pick up on Wednesday, but hopefully I'll have everything else pretty much done except for the weapons. So we just need to sort of glue the weapons together and mount them and figure out a pose. So hopefully Wednesday we can kind of finish it, but that's if everything else goes well with all my other projects. I've started building the Porphyrion today as well, but I sort of want to, I'd like to just spend tomorrow doing the Lancer, but there's all the videos for next week that I've got to do. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. The priority is the videos, so crack on with those. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to tidy these up a bit. Hopefully we can get this battery launcher done. So one thing I forget about this Knight is it does have 5 weapons. It's got the 2 big conversion beam cannons. It's got the Volkite weapons, and then it's also got this mortar battery, which is pretty decent. It's definitely one of the best. I'll say anti-infantry. It's anti-heavy infantry and anti-infantry walkers out there. Can deal with hard targets, hard armour from a good distance away with those beam cannons. You know, you definitely don't want this Knight in close combat. If things have got into close combat with it, then something's gone wrong. Okay. It should be quite easy to decipher which are which, whether it's the top, medium or bottom racks of these mortars. They do need a bit of cleaning up though. Like, I'm talking like in between them, bit of flash in places. Yeah, these little gates, all these little flash pieces. Okay, right, that's looking good. Oh, let's see how this will work. So these things go on here, do they? One is left and one is right. Oh, thank you for that. Appreciate that, Bob. Thank you. Yeah, that's just the battery going. I think that's the right way around. Sort of looks like it. Ah, no, it could be this way around. It's hard to tell because of the way they put the hinges on. Oh. Don't you lose that, Sonny Jim. So, thinking it'll go on like that. I wonder if you can open and close it once it's glued. I wonder. I'd like to think that you can. I mean, they do say don't glue the actual hinge. Okay. Let us tidy these up, and then I might be able to do this. Yeah, been very, very enjoyable getting this far. Happy that that's all done. So not much to, well, I say not much to do. There are these massive cannons to sort out, and you know, the armor plates you know, I can put to one side because they're going to be sprayed and done you know, differently. A bit more work than I anticipated for this crack moss. I can put a bit of green stuff on there. It's done. This seems to be done anyway. It's quite a nice piece. Yep. And That's nice as well. And then this pipe work. Okay, that's that kind of sort of cabling sorted. I'd like to know if it's all going to be able to fit and go hidden. I'd like to know. Don't know whether I'll finish this battery. I should do, but you never know with these things. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this, with these. What these will be hidden, sort of. Yeah, they look all right. They don't look as bad as I kind of thought that they would. I'll just give them a bit of a shave. That should be fine. Didn't want the big mould lines appearing. This one, and then we can glue them together. Okay, let us shave these down a little bit. And then this one. Yep, there's a fair bit of a extra amount there. I mean, this is definitely taking more time and sort of effort than the Porphyrian's missile rack, I tell you that. Missile rack is just one slab, and you just glue that to the top, and that's it. Whereas this, you've got sort of individual mortar shells. This is quite cool. Get these mould lines off the base. Brilliant. So we are kind of there. Oh dear, sorry about that, guys. Thank you. Merci. Papa bless. Right, that's those done. Let's see if we can just glue them together now. So it looks like there is going to be a method to this, and it starts off with the roof of them there. You may want to not glue them together first and paint them. Okay, which is which then? So that's quite straightforward. So they then go, oh yeah, you really want to be painting these separate. Oh yeah, you don't want to be gluing these. Yeah. Yeah. I want to paint them individually. Sorry, guys. Because I want to get in between and paint the coils like green or blue or something because they're irradiated. And I'm not going to be able to do that if I glue them all together. That's a bit odd. It's a bit of a shame. What I can do though, is I think I can glue these this cabling in. It'd help if it was the right way around though. Okay, so we'll glue the cabling in. I know, yeah, thank you, Sampler. Yeah, this is the way I want to do it. I don't want to rush it. I want to oh, white tack them. Yeah, nice one, Bob. Thank you. This is the fresh super glue. Let's crack this one open. Oh, I like how both the cabling is, it's left and right, so they have actually made two different type. It's super fresh. There we are, there we are. Whoa, calm down there. Sunny dims. Go in there. And then white tack. We've got some white tack over here. We can use a bit of this. Right, we're coming up to the end of the stream now, guys, just to let you know. Time has flown by quite quick this evening, but we all enjoyed that awesome stream with the new orcs and the deathcore. I will be hopping into Discord now to clearly carry on. Might carry on with this. Have I done it the wrong way around again? I think I have. Yeah, definitely see you all in Discord if you can join. Oh, sorry about that. And yeah, hope you have an enjoyable rest of your weekend. Hope you enjoy the football, if you're going to watch the football tomorrow. It's coming home. Hey, I said it. But yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you, Maxim. Appreciate that. You're very, very welcome. Glad I could give you some entertainment for tonight. And yeah, I will now go get a drink. But yeah, Wednesday, as I say, I'll be back and I'll be continue to build this. Hopefully I can completely finish it on Wednesday and you'll see the finished product, most of it glued. So yeah, thank you ever so much for joining me this evening. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your weekend and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.